Hello everyone, my name is Veronica Cator and welcome to my senior recital. I wish I could look out right now and see all your faces smiling back at me, but I just wanted to take a minute to thank you for attending this virtual event that showcases some of the music that I've written during my time in college. The piece you just heard was my setting of the Ave Maria text for treble voices with artwork by my sister Naomi Cator. I wrote this piece in collaboration with the BW Treble Choir at the end of my sophomore year. I had an amazing time working on it, and I couldn't be more grateful for the opportunity to not only write but also perform in my own work. This next piece is my string quartet entitled Direction, which I wrote at the end of my freshman year for the Charlotte New Music Festival. I had an incredible time attending this festival in the summer of 2018. I met so many different composers and I learned so much more about myself as an artist and a musician. This piece features 4 distinct sections and takes the listener on a roller coaster of contrasting emotions. Please enjoy Direction, performed by the Bayo String Quartet. This next piece was written in the winter of 2020 for the bass clarinet marimba duo Transient canvas. When Dr. Needham first approached me with the opportunity to write for this group, my interest was immediately sparked because of the unique instrumentation. I wound up deciding that the best way to showcase what these instruments can do, both separately and together, would be to follow the dream sequence of a child, and I'll leave the rest up to your imagination. Please enjoy Jamie's Lullaby, performed by Transient Canvas. this next piece is a string quintet that I wrote at the beginning of my junior year in collaboration with my friend Sam Dzielski. Sam approached me and asked me if I would be interested in writing a piece that would fit into a choreographed series that she was doing for a dance project. I had been looking to write for dance, and I also love working with Sam, so I immediately jumped at the opportunity. The original performance of this was supposed to be in April of 2020, but as we all know, things happen. So now, more than a year later, I can finally say we finished this project, and I couldn't be happier with how it turned out. It was incredible to work on this with everyone involved. Thank you all so much. Please enjoy Conformity. The next piece you're about to hear is a viola solo that I wrote the summer after my sophomore year for the High Score Festival in Pavia, Italy. I had an incredible time at this festival. I met so many of my composition peers at other universities, and some of them I'm still in contact with today. I also had the incredible chance to meet world-renowned composers such as Kaija Saariaho, and it was truly an honor to be in the presence of such incredibly accomplished musicians. This piece I originally wrote for acoustic viola solo, but at the festival I actually had the chance to learn a lot more about electronic music. And when I got back to school, I decided that this piece might be better served if I added an electronic track as well. So I rewrote the piece and I added electronic effects, and I could not be happier with how it turned out. I hope you enjoy Adrift. The next piece you're about to hear is a setting of 3 poems written by BW alum Emmy Brett. My friend Grace Dahl approached me last year and asked me if I would be interested in setting these poems for her senior recital. Of course, I said yes, and we immediately got to talking about style and range and everything. When I asked for things like, can I accompany with guitar and viola, she said yes and made every accommodation. She really did an amazing job bringing these pieces to life, and I couldn't be more proud of the result. I hope you enjoy the song set Borrowed from the Earth.
They hold their own.
This next piece is a quasi-musical theater piece that was written at the beginning of my sophomore year. I've always been a big fan of musical theater, and during my lessons for this semester, Dr. Needham had asked me to bring in my 10 favorite musical theater songs. That proved impossible, so I wound up bringing in 12, and we listened to them in my lesson. Afterward, he said, okay, so what do these things have in common? And I couldn't really think of anything. And he said, they're all really, really complicated. And I hadn't even thought of that before. But he said, I want to challenge you to write a song that is as simple as you can make it while still getting the point across. And thus, this piece was born. I hope you enjoy Resolve.
You say you know how I should feel, I tried to fight back, but my pleas fall on deaf ears, One thing leads to the other, I respond and you smother. One thing I know is I don't like it around here anymore. I know it's hard for you to realize, but I don't need you to live my own life, yeah. The push and pull is too much for me. You had your chance, so goodbye, baby. One thing I know is I don't like it around here anymore. One thing I know is I don't like it around here anymore. Goodbye, goodbye. I'm leaving. Goodbye. You never gave a shit about me, boy. I'm leaving. I'm leaving, and I'm not looking back. I've had enough. I'm leaving. I am worth so much more than you. I deserve better, and I'm gonna get it. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. 'Cause I don't like it around here anymore.
This piece is the only one without a quirky story attached to it. I wrote it in the summer of 2020 simply because I missed making music, and everyone can use a good ukulele song. I hope you enjoy moving on.
Last fall, the days and the weeks blend together. I can't remain where I once felt such pain. All we can talk about is the weather. But even in this cold, I'm just dying to grow old. I don't love you, oh, but I miss you, and I'm just avoiding the issue. 'Cause when I'm lying in my bedroom on my darkest days, I need you more than I'll ever say. I can't undo the way I felt with you, but now the whole world seems so different. I can't erase the feeling of that look on your face, but now the memory feels so distant. just keep avoiding the issue. 'Cause when I'm lying in my bedroom on my darkest days, I need you more than I'll ever say. Do 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 dum dum da 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 dum dum da 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 dum da da day da day da day da day, but we da 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 ba da dum bum. I don't love you, oh, but I miss you, and I hope that one day it hits you, that when I'm lying in my bedroom on my darkest days, I need you more than I'll ever say.
Well, we've reached the end of my recital, which means it's time for me to say some major thank yous. First off, to everyone who contributed to this recital, thank you. Specifically, those who went above and beyond, including Sam Dzielski, Julia Morreale, Carly DeCock, and Sophia Louise. You brought this work to life, and I literally could not have done this without you. Thank you. To the mentors and teachers who have supported me these last 4 years, thank you. You instilled in me a passion for music and taught me so much about myself. I cannot thank you enough for your impact on my life. To my friends and family, thank you for always being there for me, to laugh and cry with me, to build me up, and to keep me humble. I feel like I've lived 50 different timelines, being 800 different people these last 4 years, but you guys have always been there, helping me, supporting me, and encouraging me to be the truest version of myself. I cannot thank you enough. For this last little bit, I thought it might be fun to put together a montage of some of my favorite memories from the past 4 years. I hope you enjoy it.
Summer clothes and anxious when the boys wear all the button-ups and sports jackets, and I wore a t-shirt to a family party. Everybody overreacted. There comes a point when hiding out in all them haunted hallways and hidden staircases don't make you feel like a grown woman anymore, and it's true, and I'm sorry. You can feel it, you can see it in your hands and eyebrows. You ain't a kid now, but mama, don't you wish you could lay out that summer sun, just getting freckles on your daddy's Chevrolet car hood. Ooh, there comes a point, spinning around and walking sideways and taking 10 paces don't make you feel like it's your birthday anymore, and it's true, and I'm sorry. Since we don't even know since when. So I finally made some money. Ooh, and can't dig it, baby. I finally dig myself again. And I'm talking about my love. It's not what you're thinking of. Ooh, money. Ooh, can you take it, baby? I finally let myself out.
Bam, 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 bam.
I'm just gonna take a video and then. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, give me attitude.
Don't do that!
What? No, why?
We're majorly talented.
It's not, yeah. It's
But I don't need you to live my own life.
What are you doing?
Sorry, am I interrupting?
That actually felt, I could do a lot more when you weren't there.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
Are you receiving?
Sorry, we're just gonna have to act through this.
I'm acting.
You got it, you got it, you can do it, you can do it. Take 100.
anymore.
Nice.
Yeah.
And we're done.
Good as hell! That was so good!